Okay, so we're going to go over what publishing administration is and why it matters to you. So, publishing administration is a fancy term for somebody or entity that collects money on the publishing side for you on your behalf if you're a musician, if you're an artist, producer, or songwriter. So, traditionally, royalties are split into two different sections, masters and publishing. Most of the money will go to the master side, about 80% roughly. The other side is publishing, which is about 20% of it. When your music is played on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and so forth, right? All these digital platforms, they split up royalties according to what type of royalty it is. And on the publishing side, it can get pretty complicated. That's why people need publishing administrators to do this for them. So on the publishing side, it's split up into two major sections. It's split up into mechanical and performance. So they're split about roughly 50-50, maybe a little bit more on the mechanical side for digital royalties. Now, there's all different types of royalties out there. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but basically the performance side is split up into the writer's share and the publisher's share. The writer's share and the publisher's share is about 50-50, and that only comes from performance rights organizations. So a lot of digital platforms pay out mechanical rights organizations and performance rights organizations for usage in your work to license it, because legally they have to do it in every country. There's separate territories that have separate entities and societies for collecting publishing royalties, and that's where it can get really complicated. Where people can get confused or messed up is if you're an independent artist, you think you're collecting all of your royalties on the master side because you're getting that through your distributor. Or if you're signed to a label, they buy out your masters. That's why everybody says own your masters, because that's about 80% of the revenue that is generated when music is streamed. So that's why publishing matters. If you're not collecting your publishing, you're missing out on about 20% of your money. Don't miss out on 20%. Collect your publishing.